I've been and grew up in foster homes due to the separation of my mother and father. There was just a lot going on.
How old were you when you had to experience that separation from your primary home?
I was actually 7 years old.
That's why I tell people they got to be grateful, for their situation. Sometimes, you have this every day. So sometimes you take it for granted. From someone that experienced, this was a rough family dynamic that I had growing up. I even had to be separated from my family. What would you say to those who kind of take their situation for granted and even talk crazy to their parents who are providing for them every single day?
It's so tough. I feel very strongly about that. You know what I mean? Of course, never take your family for granted. And then you have to understand your parents are making choices just like how now that we're adults, we're making choices. My cousin Prince, he always say players mess up too.
Right.
So our parents was going through that as well. So it's like always honor your family, because remember, you're them all over again, and all your best attributes, even your worst, but your best ones, it comes from them.
I got a son, he's 14 years old.
Wow, congratulations.
Appreciate it. Got to continue to remind him, look, man, I've been where you are. I'm trying to help you avoid the mistakes that I took so you can become better sooner